Welcome back. People from around the state were drawn to Moses Lake sand dunes on Memorial Day weekend, including a few with rather larger than normal trucks. Here with the story is Ryan Lancaster.
The Moses Lake sand dunes became Grant County's 5th largest city over Memorial Day weekend as thousands of people packed in to play. It was estimated that more than 4,000 people came out on Saturday alone for the second annual Monsters in the Dunes Tough Truck and ATV races put on by the Sand Scorpions ORV Club.
It's like a city. It's crazy. You know, it's like everybody bought their toys from all over the Northwest.
Sand Scorpions co-founder Rich Archer said the monster truck event was sparked last year when Cle-Elum drivers Tyler and Travis Groth asked if they could come put on a show.
We've been doing a lot of events out here for quite a few years with mud bogs and off-road adventures and Easter egg hunts and barbecues, all kinds of things. And they kind of came to us and said, hey, you know, we hear you guys do some cool stuff and we'd love to do a monster truck thing in the dunes. It's never been done before.
The twin brothers started crewing on the Monsters about 4 years back and have been racing their own truck, Double Trouble, for 2 years now.
We came out last year, kind of feel it out. Didn't really tell very many people, and it turned out huge. And this year, the crowds are crazy, and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning.
Tyler Groth explains how they transitioned out of careers in construction to driving the big rigs full time.
My brother and I met a driver at a show in Puyallup at a fair and asked if we could help. And he said, sure, come on out. So we go out, take tires off, change the oil, anything we could do for him, followed him around, and then we got the opportunity to buy our own truck.
Travis Groth also races Captain America for owner Jeff Boehner. He says that first time getting into the driver's seat was a little daunting.
I think I was a little nervous. Yeah, I'd have to say a little nervous, but it's pretty fun. The nerves go away and the adrenaline kicks in, and every time you hop in it and start it up, you pretty much get that rush. Yeah, you want to go fast, jump over something, and what they have set up here for this thing this weekend is pretty cool, pretty good for even for a show that we do at a real deal with, a bunch of monster trucks.
The brothers travel all over the Northwest during racing season, about 30 weekends a year.
It's been a blast. We go all over the West Coast, Canada. We raced Monster Jam first quarter, ended up at Vegas for World Finals, and now we get to do Moses Lake.
Tyler says racing around on the sand is a little different than an arena floor.
It's unlike anything we've ever done. You jump in an 11,000-pound truck in the air, 20 feet in the air. I'm out here on the dunes. It's like nothing else we do. It feels like you're on a sheet of ice with the sand. Everybody's like, what's it like on the sand? And it's slippery, everything gets hot, but this many people around here, we love doing it. We love putting on a good show, and if anybody can get the opportunity someday, it's definitely something you should try.
The brothers had fans of all ages at Saturday's event. The most common word used when we asked kids what they liked about monster trucks was cool.
I like that they're big and they look really cool, and I think it would be really cool to drive one.
Kids and their parents could also hitch a ride in a monster truck themselves. Kurt Sleesman brought White Lightning over from Bellingham, much to the delight of many kids.
It was cool.
Yeah? What was cool about it?
That we got to ride the most, the longest.
Travis Groth says monster trucks can reach speeds of up to 60 miles an hour, although they do take it a little slower in the sand. Even so, he says the rigs take a beating every weekend.
It's always something. We have spare parts in the trailer, motor, transmission, axle shafts, everything and anything we can need for the show to get it back together for the next weekend. So we carry all the parts in the trailer with us, and it's always something. Something's always breaking and having to fix it, but it's part of the deal. So we fix it, put it back together, and run it again.
Sand Scorpions co-founder Lyle Labe says it's by hosting family-friendly events like this that has made the club grow into a monster in its own right.
We started off with 3 families. Right now we have over 800 families in our group.
Archer says the club is dedicated to keeping people coming out to the dunes for years to come.
It's all about the fun. We're real easy on rules. It's just kind of like get in line and go.
For more information on the Sand Scorpions, visit sandscorpions.net or call 509-398-2616. More on the Groth twins can be found at mirrorimageracing.com. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Ryan Lancaster reporting.
Thank you, Ryan. And we'll be back right after this.